This egusi and banga soup will make you bite your fingers. Trust me, it is so delicious. First, I'm going to dissolve the banga concentrate. If you have the fresh banga nut, you want to cook it, mash it up, and then extract the juice. So I've added some hot water to this. I'm going to dissolve and let it settle before I use it. My protein of choice for this soup is goat head. Please feel free to use any protein that you prefer. I'm also going to use some momo and some smoked chicken. Now I'm going to season with some seasoning cubes, some onion and pepper, salt, add water and cover for it to cook until it is about 60 to 70% done. Meanwhile, I'll blend some crayfish, onion, ogbe, pepper and set aside. At this time, I check on the meat. It is about 70% done. I'm going to now pour in the banga juice. You want to be careful not to pour the sediment right into the pot, okay? So throw that out. Now I'll cover this and let it come to a boil. Today's hug is for Iya Mojoko, watching from Rochester, Minnesota. I'm glad you love the recipes. Please let me know where you're watching from so I can send you a hug in my next video. So now in a bowl, I'm going to add some melon seeds, which we call egusi, and then add some blended onion. I rinsed out the jar and added just a little bit more water. I'm going to stir this until it comes together. Alright, so the pot of soup is boiling. I'm going to now add the blended pepper, crayfish, onion and ogiri. I'm also going to adjust with one seasoning, stir this in and then add a molded egusi. So what I did with the egusi was add the molded one and then went in and added some of the egusi that I did not mix with water and onion to give it some body, if that makes sense. So once I add it, I'll give just a gentle stir and allow it to cook until it is done. You're going to cook this for a good 10 to 15 minutes so that the egusi is properly cooked since we're not frying it. "15 minutes later, our soup is looking good. I'm going to give it one gentle stir. At this time, you can taste and adjust with salt if necessary, but mine was perfect. So lastly, I'm going to add my fish. This fish is not dry and it doesn't take time to cook, which is why I'm adding it last. If yours is dry, you want to add it a little bit earlier, okay? So I'm going to add in the fish, stir and let this simmer for say 5 minutes before I go in with my vegetable. I'm using spinach for this soup. You can also use bitter leaf, which is a very good option, or kale. Now I'm going to leave the link to this chopping board in the comment section. Please check it out. Now add the vegetable, stir and take it off the heat immediately and our soup is done. I had this with some fufu and you guys, it was hitting every right spot. So delicious. Let me know if you get to try this out. Send me your pictures on Instagram at joyfulcook_ if you get to try it out. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.